Meet Preston Miller, who got his private pilot's license or certificate in 1979. He's flown many aircraft, 172s, 182, Cardinals, Cherokee 180s, gliders, and Super Cubs. He loves many planes, but his all-time favorite was the Cardinal. Preston has been a long-time supporter of our channel, and he was in the area, so I thought we'd go up for a little ride and let him fly again.
All right, Stearman traffic, Skyline 80 Pop Echo, back taxi in 35, Stearman. It's calm right now, but it picked up a second ago. And the problem is it's favoring this, and we had so many planes coming in earlier that we really didn't want one going one way, one going the other way.
I know shortly after you took off that first time, somebody did a low pass going the opposite direction.
Yeah, I hate it when people do that. It's like whatever it's favoring, even though if it's a 5-knot tailwind and you're comfortable with that, if it's favoring a runway where you're having a fly-in, everybody needs to go that way.
Right.
All right, 10 degrees of flaps, fuel on both, trims and trims, cowl flaps open, in and in. Stearman traffic, Skyline 80 Pop Echo, taking off 35, Stearman. All right, instruments are green. Airspeed's alive and rotate. How's the rate? Flaps coming up. Be a little air coming in here.
You guys had much rain down here?
We have quite a bit, actually. It's been nothing real heavy, but we've had about 2 weeks where we have a day or two of just a nice continuous rain, so it's been pretty nice.
It's really dry up at Beatrice.
I can imagine. Boy, look at all the airplanes around.
Turned out to be a nice day to fly.
Hey, it's not too bad. All right, you ready to fly? Got it? Get yourself comfortable. It's your airplane.
My plane.
Oh, for those who may not know, this is Preston. He's been a lifelong follower of ours on YouTube, and been a pilot for many years. And you were telling me, who was it? Your uncle that had the record in a glider? Let us know the story on that, because I think that'd be interesting to some of our glider pilot guys.
Well, he was a long-time pilot. He owned a Cardinal, and I did a lot of flying with him in the Cardinal.
Yeah.
And he had a club down there. He was from Refugio, Texas, which is north of Corpus Christi.
All right.
Was also a member of the Glider Association, or of it now. But anyway, they're based out of Washington, D.C., and they have a nationwide organization. They keep track of various flights, and if you want to go for a record flight, you could declare a goal, and you would have to have someone sign off that you left, say, from his Refugio, Texas.
Yeah.
So would declare the goal. Somebody signed off on it that he left from there at such and such time. And then when he got to Ardmore, Oklahoma, which was pretty close to 500 miles, landed and had to have somebody like an FBO operator or something sign off that he landed there at such. He would turn that into the SSA, Soaring Society of America. That's what I was trying to think of.
Okay.
Stearman traffic, Bonanza 3389er Mike is 8 miles southeast of the field landing. Stearman.
What was his record? What was it?
It was a distance record and an endurance record, and he won a diamond badge for that.
Wow.
Oh, and as far as I know, that record is still showing on the Marine Society of America's website.
You remember what the distance and the endurance was?
The endurance was just almost 8 hours.
Right.
The distance was just slightly less than 500 miles, I believe.
Wow.
I'd have to look it up again to remember. But it was quite interesting, and I mean, he...
Traffic 6822 Bravo, back taxi down 17.
happened to hit a hot day when it was really a good day to soar.
Yeah.
And of course the principle of soaring is you get under a thermal, you'll look for a cloud, you get under a thermal and you start circling. And you circle opposite the way the thermals rise. And the thermals will rise counterclockwise, so you're circling to the right, clockwise, to get into the wind.
Delta into Quebec, less downwind.
That's that way you get the more airflow,
Right.
yeah, more lift, yeah.
And you don't fly real fast in a thermal. You're doing about 50 miles an hour approximately.
Right.
Then when you want to strike out across country after you've gained a lot of altitude,
Runway 35, Stearman, then to the fuel.
then you take off and you go across country. So if you get 7,000 or 8,000 feet of altitude, you can go a long ways in a pretty quick manner, you know.
No. I was letting you fly. I forgot to give you a little rudder trim so you don't have to work your feet so bad.
It helps. Every one of those bumps is a thermal.
Yeah.
So you could fly up here today in a glider.
No. There's a glider port not far from Stearman.
I've seen that on the map.
Yeah.
Have you ever been over there?
But we went over there, looked at it, kind of talked to them about it. I had kind of halfway thought about maybe trying to get that, rating, but it's just one more thing to do. And
You would enjoy it. Not as close as you can get to being a bird.
yeah. I guess we could go ahead, go to Beatrice and land. Tell Cindy she can just drive up and get you.
She wouldn't be happy about that, I don't think.
I don't think she would either. And we can kind of head on back whenever you're ready, or if you want, let's round out this way a little bit.
Right. Oh, he's going back.
All right.
The left.
You're the pilot. Yeah, just like riding a bicycle, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm not used to all this modern instrumentation, though.
Well, you can still just look here if you want to. But, for situational awareness, this is really, really nice because you got such a nice big screen, so you can see all that traffic really well. And then, same thing here. I know when I was doing instrument, I did it on the G1000, and when you're on steam gauges, you set up a scan. On this, it's kind of like it's all there in one glance, and to me, I found that to be,
Give it a little.
yeah, there you go. I just found that to be just a little bit easier, and it's like anything, you get some of the old timers that say, oh, well, a real pilot flies with steam. But I've been scuba diving since 1972 before computers and all that other kind of stuff. And yeah, I learned with the old, dive charts that were laminated to look at my bottom time and all of that. But the computer will log, like you go up a few feet or down a few feet, it averages all that out. So you actually get more, bottom time that way. And, the thing of it is technology is great till it isn't.
Visual on the other traffic.
But the problem of it is that's where it's going. I think it makes us safer. Now, of course, you'll get, others that'll dispute that. But as much situational awareness as you can have, I think it's better. Especially today with this fly-in, with so many planes coming in and out. There for a while when we were coming back with Micaiah, it was getting busy. Gonna land?
Stays with you. No, I think I'll let you do that.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to risk your airplane.
You see the airport up there?
I do.
Well, we'll just kind of stay over here to the right, enter left downwind. Stearman traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo is 10 to the north and enter left downwind, 35, full stop, Stearman.
Use that road for your,
That'll work perfect. Stearman traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo is 7 to the northwest, entering left downwind, 35, full stop, Stearman.
down in the bumps.
Yeah. They're always down here at TPA, aren't they?
Stearman traffic, 13 Charlie back taxiing to midfield, Stearman.
All righty, my airplane.
Okay, your airplane.
All right, full rich, prop in. Full on move.
Stearman traffic, I'm new here for the flying. Is it acceptable just to park on the grass here in front of the hangars? I don't have anybody coming out to yell at me, so I'm going to take that as an affirmative.
That would have worked for me. Stearman traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echoes on left downwind, 35, full stop, Stearman.
Stearman traffic, last airplane I called, you said you were left downwind for 35?
On left downwind, 35, affirm.
Okay, Roger, I'm down by the parking area. I'll wait for you to land, and then I'll back taxi on 35.
You could go ahead and start if you want to, if you're quick, and then we have to, you can always just kind of get off one of the little side taxiways.
Yeah, I'll back taxi, make it quick.
All right, not a problem.
Traffic, 953, back taxiing, runway 35, Stearman.
I'm going to go ahead and slow us down a little bit then. Yeah, I see you back taxiing. I'm right off to your right.
Okay, Roger.
I'll extend my downwind just a little bit for you, too.
Okay, stand by. I'm going to flip a U here.
Oh, you turned around. You're going to take off midfield then.
Stearman Field, Cup 953, departing midfield on runway 35 to the north, Stearman.
Stearman traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo, turning base, 35, full stop, Stearman. Stearman traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo, turning base to final, 35, full stop, Stearman. Stearman traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo, short final, 35, full stop, Stearman.
A couple of those buzzards one time, up 5,000 feet in a glider.
Oh, wow.
Didn't do any damage. Knocked a few feathers out of him.
Yeah. I'll take that one any day of the week. I had to do a nice one with you on board.
That was a good one. I was judging. Give it a 10.
All righty. We grease one every once in a while, right?
Well, they should do the good ones when nobody's watching.
Yeah. I did one time by myself. I didn't even know I touched the ground. I had to look out the window. I greased it in so much.
And Cessna, it looks like that beach is going to move, so why don't you take a spot just south of the pump and turn around where you're parked before.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Stearman traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo, vacating 35. You want us left or right of the pump?
Yeah.
Appreciate you. That's my wing over there. I want to get on off the runway.
They're plenty good over here. Then you're right there.
Hi, anybody told you, you're doing a good job down here on the ramp.
Trying.
Yes, a very good job. Thank you.
We killed some bugs today.
Mr. Preston, you did a good job, bud.
We did it. Thank you so much. Kind of fun to get back in the air again.
I figured it would. That's the reason why I wanted to offer. I didn't know if you wanted to or not.
All right, Preston.
Here we made it.
How much did you
A lot.
Good, good.
It was fun.
Good deal.
Felt like old times.